So in this video, we will learn how to add Jotform responses to HelloLeads. Now suppose guys you have created some kind of form using Jotform and you want whenever a user fills the forms and submit it, you want to add that user as a new lead in HelloLeads. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be form submission in our Jotform and the action will be addition of the same user as new lead in our HelloLeads account. So guys, how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get the free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you will reach to this Pabbly Connect sign-up page and you can create your free account in just 2 minutes. Now after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give your workflow a name. For example, I would name my workflow as Jotform to HelloLead. Jotform to HelloLeads, and then just click on Create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to get the details or the data of form submission from Jotform inside Pabbly Connect. So we are going to connect Jotform with Pabbly Connect and get the form submission data in our Pabbly Connect workflow. And after that, we are going to send that same data using Pabbly Connect to HelloLeads so that we can add new leads on the basis of that form responses. So let's begin. So here in trigger window in choose app, we have to search for Jotform. Select Jotform over here. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, select new response. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we are going to use this webhook URL to make the connection between Jotform and Pabbly Connect. So just copy this webhook URL from here and go to the form which you have created using Jotform. So this is the form, here it is, and I have created a simple basic form right now, and in this form I am asking some basic details from the user like their name, email, mobile number, company and designation. So whatever form you have created, you can basically use that form, and after that guys, what you have to do, just go to the settings section of that form and from the left side click on integrations. After reaching to this integration page, here in search apps we have to search for webhook. So let's search for webhook. Select webhook over here, and here we have an option to add the webhook URL. Now guys, the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, we have to paste the same webhook URL over here and then just click on this complete integration button. And this is it guys, we have successfully connected our form in Jotform with Pabbly Connect. Now every time we are going to receive a new response in this Jotform submission, automatically the form submission data will be received inside Pabbly Connect workflow as well. And we are going to do the same. We are just going to make a test form submission. So let's go to publish section. Let's copy the URL of this form, go to a new tab and paste it. And let's enter the details of a dummy user. For example, dummy name, email address. Let's enter a dummy mobile number. And then a company name. For example, let's add a company name as Pabbly. Designation is video creator. And then after entering some basic details, just click on submit. Let's make this correct. Submit application. So now we can see that just now we have received a new form submission in Jotform. And after all of this guys, we will see that when we receive this form submission, instantly the same response is received inside Pabbly Connect as well. So here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we can see that we have received some response. And in this response, we can see the same details. We have the same email address, same first name, same last name, same designation, same company, and also the same mobile number over here, as you can see. So in this way, we can see that all the details of Jotform submission are now received inside Pabbly Connect. After all of this guys, let's move to step 2 of setting up this automation and send this form submission data to HelloLeads so that we can add this user as a new lead over there. For that, we will just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in choose app, let's search for HelloLeads. Select HelloLeads over here, and after that, in action event from the drop down, select create lead. click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our HelloLeads account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection guys, first we have to enter the email address and then the API key of our HelloLeads account. Now here you must be having the email address of your HelloLeads account. But what about the API key? Now to get the API key, just go to the dashboard of your HelloLeads account, and from the left side you have this fourth option under which you have an option named as more ways to add leads. Just click on this option over here. And after reaching to this page, just click on this API integration section. And then at this page, you will get the email address as well as the API key of your HelloLeads account. Just copy this email address from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After copying the email address, just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here as well. And after entering both of these details, just click on Save. And now we can see that we have successfully connected our HelloLeads account with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the list key ID, that in which list of our HelloLeads account we want to add these leads. So in the drop down below, you can see currently there are two lists present in my HelloLeads account. Just have a look on them first. So we'll just go to leads. And here you can see that there are two leads. First one is the sample leads and second one is PabCon. So here guys, you can see the same two lists over here. So I want to add these new leads in the list named as PabCon. So select the list. Then here it is asking us first name, last name, company, designation and other details. So we have received all of this data. We have collected all of these responses from the user in Jotform and we have received the Jotform submission in Pabbly Connect. So what we have to do, one by one, we have to basically map this Jotform responses in their respective fields of HelloLeads. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and in the drop down below, you can see all the responses which we have received from Jotform submission. And out of all of these responses, select the response of first name and it will be mapped over here. And we have to follow the same process of mapping for each and every field. For last name, just click here and from the drop down below, select the response of last name and map it. For company, just click here and from Jotform responses, select the response of company. Then let's map the designation. So you can basically use the same process of mapping for each and every step in this workflow. Let's map the email address and also the mobile number. This is the mobile number. So in this way, you can basically map all of this data. Right now in this video, I have created a small form. That's why I have received all of this data. But if you want to take these details as well from the user, you can create the form according to that and take that form response in Pabbly Connect and map the data. And after mapping all of this required data, guys, just scroll down and click on Save and Send Test Request. Now, as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here we have received a response. And this response says lead information created successfully. This means this is a positive response and saying us that using these details which we have mapped over here, basically the details, the data which which the user has entered while making the Jotform submission, using same details, the same user has been added to our HelloLeads account as a new lead. Now guys, let's check this. Let's get back to HelloLeads, open this list and let's refresh this page. And yes guys, here we can see that dummy name, the same user whose details we have just now entered while making the form submission, the same user has been added as a new lead in our HelloLead account. So we have the same name, same organization, we have the same other details as we open the list like the same designation, same company, same designation, same phone number and email address. So in this way guys, you can see that the automation workflow which we have created over here is working perfectly fine. Now, every time we will receive a new response in Jotform, automatically using that form submission data, we will add this user as a new lead in HelloLeads. So after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once in real time as well. Once again, we'll go back to our Jotform and this time we are going to enter the details of a new user. For example, let's name it as test Pabbly. Let's enter an email address. Let's enter another mobile number. Let's enter company. For example, let's enter company as Google and designation is developer. Okay, so we have entered another details of our dummy users over here. Let's click on submit application and the form has been submitted. And as this form is submitted, this response is received, we will say instantly, automatically, the same user has been added as a new lead in our HelloLeads account. So let's refresh this page. And yes, guys, test Pabbly. The same user has been automatically added, instantly added as a new lead in our HelloLeads account. So we have the same name, test Pabbly, same designation, same company, same email address, and also the same mobile number. So this means, guys, the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now, every time we will receive a new response in Jotform, automatically using those details, we can add new leads in our HelloLeads account. So not just these applications, guys, you can basically connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for absolutely free. And also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect comes with a forever free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.